Hi. So this is part 2 of your reading. I got so much information I couldn't fit it all in one reading, so I'm back to give you the rest of it. If this is your first time at the channel, welcome. It's nice to see you. And if you enjoy yourself, please subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps the channel, and then I can read your energy. If you're a returning Koala Collective member, then welcome back, and it's great to see you, and I can't wait to see what you're up to. Okay, let's get into it. So last time, you guys were really embodying that full alignment, you're the cosmic, the shaman, the siren. You guys are manifesting in love within yourselves, within outside the world. You're accepting your dark side, and it's really great energy. I got a lot of, that you guys behind. So the blue moon is coming up, and it's a very unusual blue moon because it's not twice in 1 month. It's actually a moon that's the fourth in a season, which I learned about. So I thought that was pretty cool. So the blue moon in Aquarius that's coming up on August 19th is going to be very illuminating to a lot of people. You guys are going to have a lot more clear thinking, ideas that just come up. And so I really want you to write them down. That's very important. Write your ideas down. They will disappear out of your head. Like, you'll be like, oh no, I'll never forget this. This is the best idea ever. It will be gone. So these are coming in very quickly. Remember, a moon in Aquarius, anything in Aquarius moves very fast. So make sure that you snag that information and write it down. Because you have a lot of, you're doing a lot in behind the scenes. This is secret. But for me, this is saying that you're doing things without other people knowing. That's not necessarily a secret. It's just a secret from those who don't know. And you're doing magic. I would focus, for me, these are telling me that I would focus a lot on maybe reading some meditations, or reading books that resonate with you. I mean, I have a book that I really like, and not everybody, some people think it's hokey, but The Celestine Prophecy. It's a really good book, and it really talks about the lack of coincidence in life, that it's all connected. And this is talked about often in a lot of metaphysical books, like the Book of Secrets here. And focusing on candles. Light a candle and focus on your intention here. Focus on what you really want to manifest. Pay attention to the way the candle flame moves. If you see anything in the candle flame, and then write it down. Write it down. Like, does it create smoke? Is the flame going big or little? Is it dancing? And then don't blow your candles out, because so you're lighting this candle and then you're coming to it for information, and then if you blow it out, it's kind of this disrespect to the candle, and also kind of pushes some of that energy away from you. So snuff out your candles. You can do this by with your fingers and some water, or you can use a candle snuffer, or there's a lot of different options, but try not to blow out your candles. I got reminded of that again today. I've recently done that, but it does mess with the energy a bit. So, and then you got the Seas of Minnetonka. And seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. So yeah, like I said, you are seeing the potential in just the smallest things, and you're bringing that information to light. And that's really important. Not everyone can do that. Just because there's a huge illumination doesn't mean that everyone can see. So you're helping bring that information to light and helping people around you see. You also got deep cellular healing, and I know this was from the last reading, but I thought it was important when it comes to this moon energy. Like maybe go out in the moonlight, cleanse your crystals if you use crystals in the moonlight. If you have a um, scrying orb or a mirror that you use, make sure that you clean them with the sun, because I mean not the sun, don't do that, the moon, because that'll infuse them with power, but it won't cause a fire. I learned that from someone I got my scrying globe from. So just yeah, really focus on this physical thing. And this goes back to the fact that, your last reading was talking about making sure that you were full spectrum alignment. So that's the way you can heal, making sure that you have this like easy energy flow through every chakra. Like really focus on moving that energy through your body, clearing out your energetic chakras. I use my hands a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. But I'm a much more physical healer. And so I learned to do that through also the camera. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, if you're feeling a little tense and stuff like that, let me take that energy and remove that from you. Because you guys are really focusing on, balance. Balance. And I liked this one. You're figuring out where your territory is, because see, he's got this wire that he's sitting on, but also this territory is a line too. So you're figuring out where the lines are. And if you come across up against someone's line, you are not pushing past it anymore, because you're realizing that in order to create this, you have to have a more tempered way of dealing with things. You have to be more balanced in the way that you're coming at people. Maybe you do see that their life is going down the tubes, and you're like, hey, I can help you and fix this and give you this, if you did this, it would be perfect. But they're not really, make sure you're not overstepping on their side of the street. Did they ask for your help? Because it can feel like rejection, but you're offering something someone didn't necessarily want or wasn't ready for. I mean, they're not you. They're not waterproof. These things can hurt their feelings. They're going to be like, well, why are you telling me this? When I felt like I was doing okay. And you're like, well, it doesn't really bother me. I like being enlightened. I like knowing what's going on. It just rolls off my back when somebody gives me a suggestion or advice. Not everybody's like that. Make sure that you're keeping your side of the street really clean and balancing your advice and guidance with people that actually want to hear it. I know you guys are only trying to do good for people, but it can often hurt people. The information you get, people are just trying to protect themselves. And you're just trying to protect yourself. And you're trying to protect your loved ones. It's really hard when you see your loved ones doing things. And if they just did something else, they would be so much better off. But people don't like that. It sucks. So if they come to you and say, hey, I really want to know, please give your guidance, or join some kind of foundation, make your own channel, and then when people come to you, then you're giving that information and that guidance and what you perceive to them in a way that they want it. It'd be like if instead of going to the store showed up at your house and just started giving you stuff. You would hate that. So you can think of it like that. This, because you're kind of like this empty room here. See, there's stars and stuff, and it's not truly empty. You're absorbing. You're getting information from the divine. You're getting information, and you're getting it at such, since you are so open and have so much room in your consciousness, it can fill up very quickly, and it can be like, oh, I just want to give it to everyone. And instead, the universe is asking you to cache that information, cache that knowledge. Just, you will need it, but maybe not right now. Maybe you don't need to give it right now. Maybe you don't need to move in this direction right now. Maybe you need to decide, cash it, which means like put it away for later use. Like your cache in your computer, your phone, it has a cache. And that's just an accumulation of information that's like stored away. The universe and the divine is asking you to be a bridge. You may have been finding ribbon, string, thread, even bridges coming up. And it's asking you to be that bridge, like use that information you have at the right moments, because that can really bridge the understanding and the balance in your interactions and relationships. You are a very, very, sensual person. But people don't always notice that because you kind of keep it underneath everything. You kind of keep everything under like this cool, sleek exterior. You're kind of like this panther here, like just hanging out. And nobody knows what a fierce, amazing animal you are underneath it all. So the divine is saying, really get out there and be playful. Like whether it's, because we did get a lot of sensual information in the last reading, the lovers, the devil. Oh my gosh, what else did we get? The moon, the star. We got a lot, the siren. So there's a lot there. So be playful with this. Sensuality and sexuality should be fun. Like really, change directions and how serious you're being about this. See, like he's changing direction and soaring here and feeling free. I want you to feel free in your quest here, because this isn't so bad. We're animals, like really remember that we are not. We are just animals. We freak out that we can't even show these naked cards. Like, oh no, what's going to happen? But you are the star. You are the, destined for love. And again, remember, bye-bye, card fell down. Remember that endless possibilities are available if you bring yourself into full alignment. I don't know where the full alignment card, I think it fell down. But, oh no, here we go. Full spectrum alignment. I keep coming back to this. These cards coming out together is very clear that you need to embody all of who you are. So, if this was your story, awesome. And if it wasn't, hey, come back. Not every story is about us, but they're always fun to listen to. And if you're new here, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I love you guys. I hope you're doing great. You seem like you're doing great. It feels like you're doing great. And I love that. I really, really, truly couldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. If you weren't allowing me to read your energy, if you weren't interacting with me and coming back and, sharing the videos and really getting something out of this, I wouldn't be here. I don't need to be here if you guys don't need me. But I really love this energy. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, I didn't even blow it correctly. Mwah. Okay, bye guys. Odd reading. But you guys are doing great.